Hi, my name is Bella and welcome to Bella's Bookshelf. Today we are going to be reviewing a book called The OK Witch by Emma Steinkellner. I also want to say Happy Halloween, and it is October. I thought it would be a great time to review a book about witches. OK Witch is about this girl who gets teased, and on Halloween she dressed up as a witch and then went to school. Everyone teased her, and when she said shut up, their mouths came on her hands. Isn't that so weird? So when she rushed home to her mom, and her mom said she was a witch. Imagine your mom saying that you're a witch after 13 years of your life. She was really shocked. And then her mom went on about the witch hunt that she learned in school. She did not tell Moth the whole story, and she knew that. So she found her mom's diary and read it, but instead of reading it, she went in it and saw the whole past of her mom. So when she came out, she found a cat in the street, and then she realized that the cat can talk. And it was actually her good friend, Mr. Lotso, who died and turned into a cat because of his unfinished business. And his unfinished business was to take care of Moth. And Mr. Lotso was actually the only one who knew Moth and her mom were witches. And he was okay with that. When the mom found out that Mr. Lotso was the cat, she hugged him so much. And it was like the best day of her life. And when the mom came, actually, the mom's mom, which she loved her daughter, but was kind of mad at her for running away. And so she came back to see her granddaughter, which was Moth. And she was like really strict and like had all these rules that she wanted her daughter to follow. And she was like less strict with her granddaughter, which was Moth, but it was so weird because she came back from 1679. So I thought that was how weird was she would be someone being the same age as your mother but being your grandmother. Wouldn't that be weird? She meets a friend named Charlie Kramer, and when she realized that their last name is the guy who started the witch hunt. And it doesn't mean that she didn't like Charlie, but she always thought something suspicious about her dad, about his dad actually, Charlie's dad, which was Kramer. Apparently, they still wanted to get the witches. They were still looking for the witches, and when he found out that her Moth and her mom were witches, he wanted to get them. But while the grandmother took Moth and Heto, which was their family, and what saved them from the witch hunt. It was invisible and stopped time. So that's how the mom and grandma were so young. And Moth called her Grandma Sarah. And a prince who was a witch was actually in there, but he wasn't a witch. He was like a warlock because he was a boy, but that was like the only boy in the group, and he was so excited to see the mom, but it wasn't really the mom, it was the girl. And when he realized, he was still super excited, and he wanted to show her around. I'm not going to spoil any more, but thank you for joining me. I hope you like this book. Please come back next time to Bella's Bookshelf. Bye!